Hey everybody, welcome to Stitching with Paprika. Thank you for joining me on this fine day. Today, I took another trip to Joann's. I actually went to Hobby Lobby first. I was looking for some yarn. I saw it on the Hobby Lobby website. Let me slow down and start at the beginning of the story. One of my managers at work, she is having a baby. She doesn't know if she's having yet. I don't know if she's going to find out. She said she might not find out. So I was looking for neutral colored yarn that can go for either a boy or girl. And I found the perfect yarn on Hobby Lobby's website. So I went to Hobby Lobby today and I tried to find it. And they didn't have any in stock. A couple of their little shelves were bare, so it was probably all bought up, but I couldn't find it, and I really want to get started on it soon because, as you all know, I barely have any time for crocheting things, and she has big babies. Her first son is 2, and he is about the size of a 5 or 6-year-old. He is ginormous. He takes after his daddy. He is big. He is tall. He is thick. He is solid. He is a big boy. So I don't even want to guess how big he's going to be when he's fully grown, when he's an adult, because he is going to be big. So since she has big babies, I wanted to start on it soon so I can make it a pretty big. I'm going to make it a toddler size blanket. So I went to Hobby Lobby. I looked. I must have went down those aisles like 5 or 6 times. I was looking and looking and looking. And so I didn't see the it was a baby yarn by Baby Bee, I think. I don't know the color or anything. I don't remember any of that. But I saw it. I didn't see it in the store. So I was looking up and down the aisles trying to find something similar or something like 2 different yarns in that colorway that I could like mix together or hold together or whatever. But I didn't see anything I liked. And then my husband found this silvery colored yarn. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's like the Hobby Lobby version of homespun. It had boucle yarn. So I was looking at it, and it was like it kind of looked like watercolors of like gray and white and like silvery colors. And it wasn't a dark gray though. It was like a light gray. And I was like, this would be cool. And then if I made it, if I find out she's having a boy, if she decides to find out if she's having a boy, I can always do a border in blue. Or if she finds out she's having a girl, I can do a border in pink. And both colors would go with that. But I didn't really want to make it with the homespun or the whatever it was called. I don't remember. With the boucle yarn. I don't mind using it, but I just wanted something simpler to do. Sometimes I find the boucle yarn like that a little. It's not really hard to work with for me. It's just I wanted something that is kind of mindless. I don't have to really pay attention too much to the yarn, and with that, I have to really look at my stitches and all of that. And I just wanted something simple, so I did not want to use that. But I could not find anything at Hobby Lobby that I liked that was neutral. I found so many pinks, so many blues, so many pinks and blues. But there's some people out there who, I know not everybody is like this, but there are some people out there who are very picky. Don't want pink anywhere near their boys. Don't want blue anywhere near their girls. So, but I thought if I found like an aqua color, aqua can go for like kind of go for both. But I didn't see anything I liked. So I said, you know what? Joann's is like 2-3 stores down. Because I went to my crafting mall. Let's go down to Joann's. If you don't know about my crafting mall, there's a video on Cinnamon Stitches. Me and her go to my crafting mall, and you can go check that out. I'll put the link below. And so I went to Joann's, and I'm looking and looking and looking. I really wanted something variegated because I don't really like working with solid colors at all. I get bored with the solid colors, but it is what it is. I went to Joann's and I was looking and I found one that was I think it was aqua gray and white. But I feel like lately, like Joann's and Hobby Lobby was like picked through. Like they only had one skein of this and one skein of that. And I need more than one skein to make a blanket. So I didn't they had this this center rack thing, and it had Forever Fleece Finer, Big Twist plush, which I didn't know Big Twist had a plush, and it had the Big Twist 1 pound. And so I was looking over there and I was like, these are, let me just tell you, I love the Forever Fleece. I love it. It is so soft, so silky soft. I'm making myself a blanket with it. But it just, they didn't have it in the colors that I wanted, like neutral colors. They had blues, they had some pinks, they had black, they had like just not colors I was looking for a baby. So I looked at the 1 pounds and they only had a couple of the Big Twist 1 pounds. They only had a couple of colors in that, and they were all like dark colors. And then they had white, and white is not good for a baby. And then the Big Twist plush, it was the same thing with that. Not any of the colors I wanted. There wasn't a big selection, so I passed those up. And I kept on looking down all the aisles and I couldn't find anything. So I'm asking my husband for suggestions, and he was just ready to go home. He was tired at this point. He didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. But I was determined I was going to find some yarn for this baby. Because this baby is like I work at a fast food restaurant. It's like the fast food restaurant's baby. Like all of us are making things for the baby or buying things for the baby. Like this baby is going to have a lot of aunts and uncles. Let me just tell you that. So I'm very eager to get started on this. So I wanted to buy some yarn. So I finally decided, I settled on gray. I got the Little Twist. It's made by Big Twist, but it's the baby version of Big Twist. So it's called Little Twist. And it's so silky smooth. It's got, I don't even know how to describe that. Let's see if you can see it. If you can see the little white. It's not really sparkles. It kind of comes across like sparkles though, but I don't know how to describe that. But it's so pretty and it's so soft. And it is the color light gray. It is, where did it go? 380 yards. It is 91% acrylic, 9% viscose. And let me just say, I love Big Twist yarn. I really do. I love it. It is a good yarn for a good price. Very good yarn. And this was on sale. I don't know how much these are regularly. I think this was like $6.49, I think, and it was on sale for $3.99. So that's not bad. So I got like two of these, and then they had the yellow in the Little Twist, but they only had one of them. So I went over to the Big Twist Value, and I got yellow in the Big Twist Value, because we all know yellow's a neutral color. Yellow is for everybody. Yellow is for sunshine, and everybody loves sun. So, Big Twist Value, 380 yarns, 100% acrylic, called Pale Yellow. I love it. And I got 3 of these. I am going to make these up, and if I find I need more, I can always go back and get more, because they only had 2 of these. But, aren't these cute together? And then I decided that if she finds out what she's having, and if she has a girl. If she has a boy, I'll just leave it as is with like yellow and gray stripes. I might try to do corner to corner though, because I've never done corner to corner before. I've always been scared of corner to corner. I don't know why, but I've always been kind of terrified. Kind of terrified of corner to corner. And I know I could do it. I know I can. It's just whatever. But if she finds out she's having a girl, I might, you know what? I might try to find a yarn that's gray and yellow variegated for the border. I think that would be nice. But if it comes out to be a girl, I figured I can either do flower things, do little flowers and sew them onto the blanket, or I can do hearts and sew them onto the blanket. I can do like for flowers, I can do any color flower and then just give it the yellow center, and then hearts. I'd probably do a mixture of yellow and gray hearts, but do like different shades of yellows and grays. Like, yeah, I don't know. But it's just an idea. I don't know. But if not, I'll just leave it as is. I mean, this is pretty either way. I really like that. And then I saw Kim from Affordably Crafty. She posted about some new yarns from Big Twist. I think is it Big Twist? Let me look and see. Because my brain is just everything that I saw today is just like jumbled up in my brain. No, it's not Big Twist. It's K&C. K&C. Knit and crochet. Hand dyed yarn. So I saw this. And oh my word. This is gorgeous. I love it. It is. If you have a Joann's anywhere near you and they have this yarn, you need to run. Do not walk. Run and get this yarn. It is gorgeous. I told Adora she needed to get out of the basket and come pick out one of these yarns. So the one that she picked out, the pink and purple, and look at all of those sparkles. Look at that. This is just covered in glitter. I don't know if you can see it, but look at how gorgeous that is. So pretty. I don't even know what the color that this is because Adora fell asleep in the cart and she fell asleep on top of this one and the tag got ripped off. So you can look it up on Joann's website though to see what color this is. If you know what, I'll just look it up and I'll put it in here. Yeah. But look, oh, you can see them glitters right there. Look at that. This is stunning. And I love this color that she picked out. I do. I told her, I said, Adora, I need an expert's opinion, so you need to get down here. She jumped up out of the cart. Well, I picked her up out of the cart. And I said, come on, you need to pick out one of these yarns. And she did. I wasn't really surprised by the color she picked, by the color she chose. Let me undo this, because I wasn't really surprised, but I just expected her. Yeah, see, it's mostly purple, but it's got pink in there, and it's so pretty. It's got the darker purple and the light. I can't see what this looks. I cannot wait to see what this looks like worked up. So beautiful. I love it. Let's see if I can twist it up. I am not good at twisting these up. And then hopefully, which I know he will, but hopefully my husband can watch the girls so I can have time to cake these up. Yeah, see, I am not good at doing these at all. I don't care though. It's still beautiful. And then the one that I picked out, I had to have it the second I saw it. This is the first one I saw. And I had to have it. Had to. It's the color Unicorn. Look at that. And yes, this one is just as sparkly as the other one. It is stunning. These were $10 a piece. They might have been on sale because I think I saw a sign for 20% off all yarn. And they had to have been on sale because I only spent $35, and then I had a coupon for 25% off my whole order, and then it came down to like $25. So these had to have been on sale for 20% off. But just, I'm going back to get some more. When I work the drive-through at my job, there are some people who come through and they will give us tips. So whenever I work the drive-through, I get tips, and I have some money put away up there. It's my yarn fund, so I might have to go take some of that and buy some more of these, because this is just, oh my God, look at that. I'm not going to undo this one because I know I'm not going to be able to get it back the way it is. But I am in love. I am in love with this yarn. I don't know what I'm going to make with it. I have no idea. But this is stunning. I love, and it's soft. You can feel, you can't really feel, well, you can feel it a little. You can feel the glitter a little bit. But you have to be, yeah, but it's not scratchy. Not at all. I mean, it's not the softest yarn ever, but let me see what it's made of first. Because I'm going on and on and on about how beautiful it is and everything. It's 94% cotton, 6% lurex. So the lurex must be the sparkles. It's 437 yards. I know it's a thin yarn. It is #1 super fine, which normally I do not like working with super fines. So, because I love bulky yarn. So what I'm probably going to do is buy a bunch of this and hold it together. I think if I hold 2 together, they'll probably be okay. But I'm in love with this. Now, of course, it's going to be a wearable for me. I just don't know what kind of wearable it's going to be. So, I don't know. I wouldn't mind having this close to my face. But people with sensitive skin, they might feel differently about it. I know some people would probably be able to feel the glitter more than I do. But I love this. This is so beautiful. Oh, let me show you again, because it's just, I love it. Like, I could play with this yarn for hours and hours and hours. Okay. I think that's all for today. Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, that's it. So, I will catch you again next week, because I have, next week, because I have, for some reason, my manager gave me a lot of days off this week. So I'm going to use those days to record even more videos. I already have most of it planned out and written down somewhere. So we are going to have more videos. And as long as I don't have another power outage, the videos will be coming every week. So yeah, stay tuned. More videos are coming. If there's anything you want to see, anything you want to know, anything you want to ask me about, anything at all, leave comments below. I will do my best to get a video made for that. I constantly need ideas for videos. Well, not constantly. I need ideas for videos, just plain and simple. I have some ideas, but I just really want to know what you guys want. What do you guys want from me? Do you want comparison videos where I compare yarns? Do you want, like, because I don't have a table or a desk that I can work my yarn on. But if you want me to do like comparison videos of what different yarns are like, different yarns feel like next to each other, what different yarns look like next to each other, I can do that. Not a problem. I just have to crochet up swatches of each yarn beforehand, which isn't a big deal. You guys just won't get to see me work it up, which, you know, isn't a big deal at all. But let me know what you guys want to see. If you want to see comparison videos, if you want to see just more yarn, if you want to see more makes. I am planning on making a video of some more patterns that I love, because I have something back there. This blue thing right here, I'm going to show you what that is in a future video. It's one of my all-time favorite patterns. Yeah, so I have a video coming up on all my favorite, well, not all my favorite patterns, but a lot of my favorite patterns. I just have to write down the names of the patterns, and I have to write down the links of the patterns so I can link it all back to you, or link them all in the description box for you. But yeah, do you guys want more yarn? Do you guys want more patterns? Do you guys want... I don't do tutorials. I am not going to be doing tutorials, so don't... I have the time for the videos, and that's it. I do not have time for tutorials. Tutorials take too long. They will take too much out of me. Seriously. So don't even ask for that. No tutorials. But do you want to see more yarn, more patterns, more makes, more... What do you want to see? Let me know. I know I already talk about myself enough. I'm going to try to get the girls in a video sometime soon. I might have to do each girl in a separate video, because honestly, I don't know if I can juggle both of them and get them both to behave at the same time in a video. So I'm probably going to have each one guest star in a video for a couple minutes and ask them a couple of questions. Well, I can't ask Adeline questions. I'll just talk to her. But I can ask Adora questions about yarn. She loves yarn, and she wants to learn how to crochet. She keeps on telling me she needs her own hook, and she wants me to give her some yarn so she can learn how to crochet. So, I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get her some chunky yarn. So I'm going to buy like some cheap chunky yarn from somewhere. I'll see if they, I'll see if they have some at the Dollar Tree. And just a cheap hook. And I'll have to see if she wants to actually sit down and learn. So, yeah. If not, I'll just wait a couple years and see if she's still interested. And if she's still interested, we can sit down and I can teach her then. Might be a little easier then, because Adeline will be older and she might listen a little more. Who knows? She is the most stubborn baby I have ever met in my entire life. But, okay. Enough jabbering. I'm done. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.